Yeah. What's all the hype? What's all the hype? What's all the hype? I've been grinding all night, trying to get right on.
Alright, so we are back. It's your boy Friday Ricky Dred, aka Outside's very own, and we're back with the top 10 countdown this week. Okay, so this is the list of all the music videos that have dropped between last Wednesday to this Tuesday, March 5th, and this is 10 new songs that have dropped within the country this week. Okay, before we start this video, I need you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and please hit the notification bell so you know when we're dropping new videos, and we drop new videos daily. The video today that we're going to be talking about, the top 10 tracks in Toronto, or the top 10 tracks in Canada, as well as, if you continue the video, we're going to be giving you industry tips like we usually do. And this week our industry tips will be about the importance of interviews. Okay, big up to Dill Stuart for helping me out with this list here. Research gang scrown, and yeah, I think we got a pretty hot list here. It was pretty hard to narrow it down between the maybe 17 to 20 songs or 20 music videos that have dropped in the country this week, but I feel that we have compiled a pretty dope list. All right, so let's get to the shits. First track on our list, Robin Banks, Me and My Boys.
Boys, we play with toys, money bring joy, we had no choice, so we was trapping and robbing shit.
Big tune. The tune goes crazy hard. Big up to Robin Banks and the whole Up Top movement right there. And the video is crazy. Big up to M Works on that video right there. You know, Robin Banks chilling, getting driven around and whatnot. And yeah. Love the production that I see from Robin Banks and the whole squad right there. You know what I'm saying? So big tune. Next on our list, OTG featuring Archee and Bullseye, Slide In.
When I catch you in the chase, I can do the race while I put you through a fucking maze. I see niggas change for guap just to get a bit of change. My niggas stay the same.
Big tune. Big up to OTG, big up to Bullseye, and big up to 3M Archee, you know what I'm saying? Doing their thing on that video right there. And yeah. A lot of crazy scenery happening in the video right there. A lot of crazy shit. And Bullseye is an artist that's out of Ottawa from what I remember, because he was on our list last week. So big up to you, Bullseye, for doing your thing and being consistent with the videos. And it's a dope tune right there. Next on our list though, Pressa, Christian MILIAN.
And love the cost of being like jail. I need me a little baby that do more than fix a table. She won't wave.
Dope video right there. Out there in Dominican Republic doing this thing, having what he calls a wascation, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, a lot of very lush, beautiful scenery in that video right there. And Press is doing this thing, you know what I'm saying, connecting with the kids over there in Dominican Republic. And yeah, very nice vibe on the tune right there too. Next on our list though, Block Boy Twitch, Remember Me.
Yo, remember me? I'm the same me. Trap house with no ski. I better work in my tech fleece. Tennessee get the best of me.
Big tune alert. Dope video right there. It's like a hood roller coaster going on right there in that video right there. And big up to Block Boy Twitch. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni right there. You know, very dope interview that we have on our website right now, welovehiphop.ca. Yeah. And looking forward to more music from Block Boy Twitch. And he has a full album out right now, Blaze in the Streets. So look out for that right there on all digital streaming platforms. Next on our list, BP and Jayy Brown, Pissed Off.
She moving loosely, says she wanna do me, I've been on the low, but they know me on roll, so you know how it goes.
Big tune. Big up to BP, big up to Jayy Brown. Very nice hook on that, and I like the way that they collaborated on the hook right there. You know what I'm saying? And very cool video going on right there. Big up to the Mandem, you know what I'm saying? And I love to see Mandem progressing with more and more videos, all right? So Big tune. Next on our list though, Illaveli, Feast. I would give that one a certified car banger right there. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Illaveli. Big up to Sony Visuals. That's 6 Views alumni. You know what I'm saying? He hooked up the video right there. The video's looking real saucy. And the track is definitely a fire one right there. You know what I'm saying? And I like the name Illaveli. So big up to you, Illaveli. Next on our list though, 100 Watts Top Goof.
With scrub, ain't a grizzly all bad, little nigga, you a cop, and your hood don't rate you, they don't even show you love. Going to jail for theft under 5,000 and
That's a fire tune right there. It seems to be a diss tune right now that I see that's going on right here. Very scathing bars towards the opposing team on that verse right there, or on that tune right there. Big up to 100 Watts, you know what I'm saying? Always very productive in the Toronto scene. And yeah, it seems like he's got a few things to get off his chest right there. So yeah. Big tune. Next on our list, Roney, Hardest Out.
I rap like Tupac cause I got the juice. And ball hard like Bosch when he wanted to do Bosch. They want smoke, they should call the juice.
Big tune alert. Car banger alert. That's one of my favorite tunes right now from 2018 into 2019. Big up to Roney. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni right there. Track goes crazy hard. Just bars from the beginning to the end of that track right there. And yeah, and he cuts it in with another track right there. Also, Lullaby, I think it is, that cuts in as the second half or the last little few minutes of the video. So big up to Roney, dropping I think almost every song off of his Hardest Out album that's out right now. So yeah. Love to see the production. Next on our list though, Guwop Traffic.
Race song, we might come and take some. Like I said, I'm with them niggas you be fair with. In the zoo, with some mixing the gorillas.
That track is crazy. The hook goes hard on that track right there. You know what I'm saying? Nice flows, a lot of nice bars also in that, and hella ski masks in the video. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a squad of ski masked up niggas in that video right there. So big up to you, Guwop, or Guwop. You know what I'm saying? Big tune. Last but not least on our list, and we need you, the people, to narrow this list down to 6 songs, and then from there, we're going to figure out who's going to be the #1 song in Toronto this week. All right, so please make sure to leave your comments below so we'll be able to figure out who is the top 6 and then who is the #1 based on your votes, the people. All right, last but not least on our list, Pilla B featuring Young Tory, Good to You.
And she try and bust it open for a real nigga. And she say she got a man, I'm like, how you figure? Well, we kick it every night.
Nice tune right there. Something for the ladies. Very dope video. Very dope visuals right there. And big up to Pilla B. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni right there. Look out for his interview that's available on welovehiphop.ca right now, as well as our YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Very insightful video right there. And we're looking for a Young Tory interview very soon. So Young Tory, if you're watching this, we're looking for an interview. Next on our list, and we're going to add this one as a track 11 this week because we had such an influx of tracks that have come in through our pipeline this week. So the next on our list, and the last but not least, is AR Paisley and No Joke Jigsaw, Cost Ya.
Full of monsters, you ain't want no problem. If you switching sides on my block, it's gonna cost ya. Okay. Rip it in a minute, I get it, my chain swinging, you know that the gang with them, we rep.
Very heavy collabo right there with Kevin Rowley on the beat. So that's all 3 alumni right there. We Love Hip Hop alumni with AR Paisley and No Joke Jigsaw, and 6 List alumni with Kevin Rowley on the beat right there. Very, very crazy video right there. Dope tune. And I love to see the collaborative effort from those 2 gentlemen right there. See? So that is the top 10 tracks in Toronto this week. So let's get to a few industry tips. I like to give the weekly tips, and I like the fact that the audience has been very receptive to this, and we're going to try to make sure that we continue to give more information on what it takes behind the scenes to really blow up as an artist. This week I want to talk about the importance of interviews, okay? Interviews to me are more content, another way to get a little bit more insight on the artist, and, very important for artists to conduct interviews. There's a lot of artists in the industry that when they're going on their campaign, when they're going on their promotional campaign, they're going to be conducting interviews so that you can get a little bit more into the artist so that you want to go buy their music, right? And there's artists who don't do interviews or who don't do many interviews. For example, the biggest artist in the world, Drake, you rarely see an interview from him. However, on his way up, he did many interviews. So don't be fooled to think that you never have to do interviews in order to, get the people fully in tune with what's going on with you as an artist, because every artist at some point in time had to do a bunch of interviews to make sure that people know about them. All right, so I'll give a few tips of the importance of interviews. Okay, so let's start with insight. Okay, as I mentioned before, interviews are a very good way to get some insight into the artist beyond their music. Okay, we're constricted to 16 bars and and a couple of hooks. Songs could be pretty short these days, so we don't get a lot about the artist in depth and what they're really about. This is where interviews come into play. This is where it's very important for artists to conduct interviews so that they can give their audience, give their fan base a little bit more about them, a little bit more introspection into what's going on with them and why they make the music and why the music sounds the way it does. Okay, so first of all, insight. Next, I would advise interviews are very important because it's good for extra content, okay? Whether it's placed in the timing of when your new project is coming out, or whether you just have extra content that's out there in the world between new projects, interviews are very important for that, right? When you have interviews that are posted on YouTube, different websites, and different places like that, then your fans have something to go to be able to connect with you, or brand new people who are just getting into you. They might have heard your name and they do a Google search. They might find your interview and then check your interview out, which in turn encourages them to go want to pick up your music. Okay, so extra content. It's always great to have extra content out there. Okay. Also, interviews are really great for discovery. All right. Me, myself, I've discovered a lot of artists via interviews. I'm a very, very big interview junkie. I watch a lot of interviews. And even if I don't hear an artist's music, I might watch their interview regardless, as long as I see that it's my favorite radio station or whoever who's doing the interview, I'm going to check it out. And then right there, when I hear that interview, they might be saying some really insightful things. So, some things that connected with me personally or with you, the audience personally, that makes you in turn go and check out their music. Go check out their music videos or go stream them on any of the digital streaming platforms. Okay, so it's always great for discovery of an artist for the first time. One of the things I would also advise when it comes to interviews is do a lot of them, okay? Don't limit yourself to just, us, the We Love Hip Hop podcast or the 6 Views. There's a plethora of different places that interviews can happen, besides coming to us. There's radio stations that you can go to. For example, there's a bunch of different college stations that I would advise that artists get in tune with, find out about them, and then go holler at them, right? We have our We Love Hip Hop alumni, Malaysia, who does her show The Plug with Bozaks and Big Jacks, right? Big up to them. Hit them up for an interview, you know what I'm saying? DJ Ritz, he has his radio show, the FTL Radio. Both of them on Vibe 105.5, okay, over there at the York University campus. And then DJ Mel Boogie also has a show, her and Channel 9, called Studio B, that you can go check out, Let them know I said sent you. All right. And, you know, there's a whole bunch of other radio shows going on in the city that, you know, you can go check out, and other podcasts that are going on, you know, big up to Food and Liquor. There's other podcasts that are going on. Hope in the Six is also another podcast that's going on right now, or interview format show where artists can go get interviews done. So if you do an interview with us, also make sure to do an interview with all these different platforms so that you can spread your name out to all the different places, and there's more chances of people finding you when they're searching you through Google. All right. Last but not least, it's good for documentation, okay? It's good to be able to look back at an interview at an artist, especially when, you know, you catch that artist when they're doing their first couple of interviews and then they gain massive success, and you can go back to the old school interviews and see them back in the days, you know what I'm saying? It shows the progression. It's like a time capsule that you can have video-wise, and it's definitely something dope. And also, when it comes to documentation, when you're doing interviews, artists, not every interview show videotapes their interviews and reposts them on YouTube or on their websites like we do, like we post on welovehiphop.ca or on our YouTube channel, okay? You might have to film them yourself. So, you know, film them with your phone, you know, film them so that you can use them later on Instagram or on Snapchat, or you can compile your own documentary style video about your journey through the music industry, and you can clip it in with radio station visits and stuff like that. This is good extra material that you can also use for music videos, okay? You being up at the radio station, you spitting your bars at the radio station, whatever, those different things that you do when you hit a radio station. So make sure to document all that stuff, okay? If they let you film live on the spot, then Instagram live on the spot. But what I advise is always to make sure you have everything saved to your phone so that you can use for later. All right. That's just a couple of tips that I've put together. That's not everything that you need to know or everything that's important about interviews, but it's just a few things that I've come up with right now that I feel that will be helpful for you, the audience. All right. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like and share this video. Hit me up on all my social medias, or all our social medias. That's We Love Hip Hop Network on Instagram and We Love Hip Hop TO on Twitter. And hit me up on all my social media platforms at Friday Ricky Dred, DRED. And make sure to hit our website, welovehiphop.ca. All right, and that's all I got to say. So I'm signing out. It's your boy Friday Ricky Dred, aka Outside's very own, and I'm out.